Isaiah Thomas was one of the most electrifying players in the NBA. Standing at just 5'9", he wasn't supposed to make it in a league full of giants. But through sheer skill, heart, and determination, he became a two-time All-Star and led the Boston Celtics to the Eastern Conference Finals. At his peak, he was unstoppable. But just as fast as he rose to the top, it all came crashing down. A devastating injury, a heartbreaking trade, and a brutal reality check left Isaiah Thomas fighting for his career. This is the tragic downfall of Isaiah Thomas. Isaiah Thomas was the very last pick of the 2011 NBA draft. Most players taken at that spot don't even make the league, but Thomas wasn't like most players. From day one, he had something to prove. With the Sacramento Kings, he quickly showed he wasn't just a feel-good story, he was a legit scoring machine. After bouncing around the league, he landed in Boston, and that's where he became a star. In Boston, Isaiah Thomas wasn't just good, he was a superstar. He didn't care how tall the defenders were. He found ways to score no matter what. He had one of the deadliest crossovers in the league, an automatic mid-range jumper, and a finishing ability that made you forget he was the smallest guy on the court. He became the face of the Celtics, leading them to one of their best seasons in years. Night after night, he put on a show, dropping 30, 40, even 50 points in games where he looked absolutely unguardable. He saved his best for the fourth quarter. That's when he became the king in the fourth. When the game was on the line, he took over. Defenders knew what was coming, but they still couldn't stop it. Then came the 2017 playoffs. This was the moment Isaiah Thomas truly cemented himself as one of the league's best. He led the Celtics past the Bulls in the first round, and then had one of the most legendary performances ever against the Wizards' 53 points on his late sister's birthday, just days after she had passed. It was emotional, it was inspiring, it was the type of performance that turns players into legends. But just when it seemed like nothing could stop him, tragedy struck. During that playoff run, Isaiah suffered a hip injury, one that would change his career forever. He pushed through the pain, but the damage was already done. The Celtics, the team he gave everything to, made a shocking decision. Instead of rewarding him with a new contract, they traded him to the Cleveland Cavaliers. Just like that, his time in Boston was over. The team that he bled for sent him away while he was still recovering from injury, and things only got worse. Isaiah never got a chance to fully heal. In Cleveland, he wasn't the same player. He was slower, his explosiveness was gone, and he couldn't get to the rim like before. After just 15 games, the Cavs gave up on him. What followed was a downward spiral. Over the next few years, Isaiah bounced from team to team, struggling to find a home. He went from being a franchise player to barely making rosters. Teams no longer saw him as a star. They saw him as a liability. His defense was a problem, and without his quickness, his scoring wasn't enough to make up for it. But through it all, Isaiah refused to quit. Even when the NBA turned its back on him, he kept fighting. He showed flashes of his old self, dropping 81 points in a Pro-Am game and putting up big numbers in short stints with teams. In 2025, Isaiah took a different route. Instead of waiting for a call that might never come, he joined the G League, hoping for one last shot at the NBA. Isaiah Thomas's story isn't just about basketball, it's about resilience. He went from being counted out to becoming a superstar, and then losing it all. But through every setback, he never stopped believing. The question now is, will the NBA give him one last chance? Or has the league moved on for good? Only time will tell. No matter what happens, Isaiah Thomas has already proven one thing: heart over height.